Just a different way for the elevator, I guess. Bodied. Just absolutely bodied. So, this 4.5 hours is just like 4.5 hours of me time. I get to chill. I get to hang out. If people are in chat, great. If not, well, the content goes to YouTube and maybe somebody else will watch it. That's my whole philosophy with this. That's one of the reasons I really want to pursue more narrative games. Or at least playing the narrative games that I find intriguing. And this is one of them. How do we get around that? Let me know if I say anything that bothers you. Not my intention ever. No, You're totally good here, Luigi. I'm just bringing it up because it's like it's something to banter on a little bit. I'm not sitting here going like, oh man. If people are getting on my nerves in chat, they'll either hear about it or they'll immediately get a ban, which, unless you're saying racial slurs, is not going to happen. Like, most people are just hanging out to hang out. That's just how it goes. It's a social activity. This is social gaming. Where am I? Oh, back here again. Whoops. Yeah, I'm just bantering. Trying to get a little bit of content for the content mines. This is only half a joke, but we're just here. I try to put on a performance. Like, everybody knows going to Twitch, you're not getting like the full personality of somebody, except for maybe I'm gonna talk smack, except for maybe like XQC or Asmongold. Then again, they are the butt of many jokes, so I don't feel like one more person that other people don't know. I feel like I'm not really adding fuel to the fire. I feel like I'm just participating in the large group joke. More components, love to see that. 100% here. One of 4. You know what? What do I need to do now? I have my own soul, don't I? We all have our own soul, don't we? Who knows, maybe they'll send a hate raid where the chatters find out how cool you are. Oh man. You know what? I respect that kind of thinking. Think positively. Think about the good, the silver linings. I mean, there's a reason that they say any kind of attention is... Wait, this is not the phrase. You get what I'm saying. The attention is what really matters there. Hi, Schwanschwan. Working on your pottery? Any publicity. That's the phrase. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for coming in with the save. Barely... I'm gonna need to look up how to get in this. One moment. It's fine, we'll come back. What am I missing? I don't know where my current objective is the problem. Ah, yes, the canal. Need to go further down with the canal. Teleport. The ruins of Lake Yaochi. We return. I need to go down for this? Is this the right direction? Restricted level. We probably need to get further along that way then. Keep going along too. I think it's back this way. Ouchie. Getting exploded on. I don't remember how to actually get into the canal. Is it the area where we got exploded? You know what? We'll be finding out. This is the problem. This is our issue currently. I do appreciate that the traversal in this game is fast. I love having a run button. I love having a dash. It's not just a dodge. Not your grandpa's dodge. Not your grandpa's hard lemonade. Oh, okay. I think this is the region. Yes. There we go. This is the way to go. Ah, we have our heavy attack now, too. Progress gated no more. What's... 004? We really... yeah. We simply know that the area exists, not having spent any time with it. Maybe we should have done this area sooner. I get the feeling that this may be a little bit easier now. Now that we have the dash, it also makes getting through everything easier too. What have we got? More components? Okay, well... maybe we'll get stuff for Schwan Schwan too. I would really like it if we could enjoy the companionship of our small child friend. Our friend who has taught ye his purpose. Or at least the purpose to life. It's not about what you do, but how you do it. It does matter. Let's be real. It does matter what you do. And how you do it. Because you can be the greatest person ever, or really, really nice to like 2 or 3 people. And if you're just being an asshole to everybody else, everybody's gonna know that they're gonna know that you're the asshole. So why embrace that? Why be the asshole? That's just my thoughts on it. We are all living our own lives. Oh, okay. This is not what I was hoping to see down here, but I'm glad that we didn't try to make progress yet. Man, these guys... Some of these movesets, I'm really not prepared for. Tiandao Academy Periodical. Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Schwanschwan. An academic test from the Tiandao Academy, titled Introduction to Telalurgical Applications. This scroll covers the basics of telalurgy and is easy to understand for beginners. Dummy's Guide to whatever the hell that is. Is that the series name? Dummy's Guide? Beginner's Guide? I don't believe in that. I think that if you don't know something inherently, then you're too stupid to actually accomplish. I can't even continue that as a bit. People Mitch will be like, get it twisted. You can't accomplish anything. All of your life is based purely on random chance and where you were born to. Some people genuinely think like that, which is insane to me. You are the master of your own reality. Exactly. A phrase that I've been trying to popularize a little bit is, everybody is the chef in their own kitchen. The movie Ratatouille really stuck with me. Anyone can cook. Especially in, you know common parlance. Let them cook, etc., etc. Wait, this is just... Okay. I'm back here. I see where we're at now. Everybody is the chef in their own kitchen. You are the master of your own reality. Do not get it twisted. You can achieve more. I don't know, I'm trying to be more positive, generally. Is this anything? Is this a shtick? Is this the shtick that shticks? I'm gonna keep doing it, regardless of whether or not people like it or not, but, you know. I'm verbally shitposting while I try and traverse the area, so... You know how things go. The general you. Ah, golden yinglong egg. The yinglong lays a gargantuan egg every 100 years. It looks like a normal egg, but the embryo contains a deadly neurotoxin. Okay. More HP upgrade potential? We do love to see that. Where am I going? 3 out of 4? Ah, the research center. I'm sure that will be our next big area. Ouch. Thanks for the money, pal. Buckaroo. Do people still call other people Buckaroo? I feel like most people that hear that are just gonna be like, don't call me that. That's not my name. Buckaroo. Pal. Palerino. Farmland markings. Moor. Muir? Origin. Yi Kingdom. Genetically modified. Staple plant meat with high nutritional value. Tanglai is 90% covered in water and little of the remaining land is arable. Ever since transmutation became commonplace, genetically modifying low-cost, nutrition crops became the most important issue for farmers to solve. At the dawn of the Origin era, natural farming gained traction, and genetically modified foods were shunned due to the influence of Taoism. The debates raged on, even as Solarians began to need less and less food. Hey, it's almost like it's mirroring something. It's almost as if this game has something to say. It's almost like you can draw. You can have something between religion and reason. You don't need to blindly follow science, even though it's unethical. You don't need to blindly follow beliefs just because it's what you've always known. Really makes you think, huh? Ooh, Cultivation Jade. Slightly increases XP gained. Thank you. Suitable for a diligent Feng Shi. Well, that should certainly help with upgrading, or farming, for upgrades. Do we get more computing from each soul seal? I don't know if I checked that, actually. I think you do. You know what? Let's keep trucking along. Go back to our route. Return to our roots. Whoa! The root node. It's saying we should return to our roots. Bro. Isn't that radical? Gnarly, brother. I don't know if I'm gonna be beating this game today. This may be a one more session kind of dealio. At least depending on how much time I put into ouch. Maximum level it reached. Wait, really? Am I really max level? Is that... Have I not gotten enough, Have I not gotten enough anything? Am I missing a soul seal? Ouch. Multiple explosions. Please stop throwing grenades at me. Please stop dropping grenades at me. Oh, man. There we go. We have unblocked the blockage. Or at least one of 3 of them. Do we have a root node here? Maybe I should be looking for that a little bit more diligently. Man, this Solarian made horrors beyond comprehension. Oh boy. Who doesn't love horrors beyond comprehension? And especially ones that you know people are responsible for. You good, bro? Can I unlock you? The horrors of mankind. It's true. Any horror there is Pretty typical for it to be from mankind itself. At least in the reality that we live in. Oh boy, man-made horrors beyond comprehension. My favorite. I need upward movement. Okay. How do I get over there? Next route node I go to, I'm going to return to the pavilion so that I can give Xuan his last gift. Well, I don't know if it's his last gift, but you, like, come on. Hide inside a container? Sure. Let's hide inside of a container. Sorry, one moment. My spouse is responding. Alright. We're back in the central transport hub again. Are we behind a door that we couldn't get to before? Yes, yes we are. Wonderful. More stuff, perhaps? Oh boy, hang on a second. This is gonna be wonderful. Never mind. First try. Supposedly. Oh boy. Laser puzzles? Who doesn't love a laser puzzle? Oh, okay. We didn't actually need to turn that, did we? What do we have here? Ooh, more dark steel too. Yippee! How much? We have 2,471 dollary dues. We have everything in the central transport. That's great. Love that. Where are we in? I think we're pretty close to, yes we are. I remember this area now. We will pop a rest here. Skills? No, not enough skill points. Wonderful. We are max level, supposedly. What would I prefer? Reduces knockback. You know what? That actually is irrelevant. We're at max HP. Or max XP, I should say. Xuan, I have a gift for you. Would you like a periodical? I brought you a storybook. Yay, it's, this doesn't look like a storybook at all. This is what I use to read all the time. This volume left a particularly strong impression on me. The author describes teleological applications in such interesting ways. Whoa, all those words and hardly any pictures. Did you really read this whole thing? Didn't you do more interesting things when you were a kid? Did you ever play with your neighbors? Ye getting called out for being a homebody? Sheesh. What are you implying? I had lots of friends. I just liked reading more. That hits home. What is it about? The diagrams look like a bunch of weird lines and circles. Teleallergy is the basis for all modern Solarian technology. We use it to issue instructions to machines and build all sorts of complicated systems. It's like a language we use to talk to machines. Amazing, isn't it? Ah, it's coding. Yeah, you don't look that interested. It's not that I don't like it. It's okay, you don't have to force yourself. Teleallergical theory and application doesn't sound like something a child would like anyways. I'll give it a try. Good. You should skip the introduction and go straight to chapter 5 to learn the symbols. Once you have that down, go back and start from chapter 1. Oh no! Gah, so many words. Can I draw pictures for it? Oh, child. I completely understand. I certainly tried to code, and let's just say it didn't really stick for me. I did do a little Python, but you know how that is. I know if-then statements. That's pretty much the extent to my coding. I did a little bit of GUI too. I guess that would also be applicable. Hi, cat. All right. Take half a second. Take in the beautiful sights. Take an herbal puff. Perfect. Where are we? Let's teleport. Go back to Yinglong. Go back over to the left again too. I just wanted to make sure Xuan got his little. Oh, I also need. I forgot. I need to give Shenong whatever we found. I can't remember what it was. Was it 5 minutes ago? Yes. Xuan. There's no more space on the floor. How about the shelf? Not enough room for all your stuff? No, I can make more room. Haha, I've only just now realized how many interesting things you've taught me. Look at all the stuff you brought me too. And I thought you were just trying to brush me off at first. I didn't expect you to be so interested in Solarian affairs. It's really fun. I didn't realize there was so much out there in your world to learn. But what I don't get is, if Penglai was so interesting, why did you guys leave? We didn't want to leave. Us Solarians got sick. We couldn't stay in Penglai anymore. Did they get better after coming here? They didn't. But just like with your book, if you don't read the last page, you won't need to fear a bad ending. What? I've never read the ending of a story? Sorry, I've never read the ending of a story. I don't really want an ending. I wouldn't worry. I'd still say there's a long way to go before you reach your ending. Yi has a tendency for talking past people, huh? Establish a deep relationship with Xuan. Under Yi's influence, Xuan has gained a deep understanding of the knowledge and culture of the Solarians. He has also been applying this knowledge in new ways. What he doesn't know is that this will have a profound impact for all future ape-men. It's true. Xuan. He's a smart egg, that child.
What?
Careful, this is a Yinglong egg. The embryo has already formed. If you don't chew it thoroughly, it might bite your tongue off. Don't worry, my tongue's tougher than my teeth. Munch. Interesting. Like a mix of eggs and meat. It's also been soaking day in, day out in the chemical fertilizer area. If you eat it, you're theoretically... The meat is fragrant, the bones are crisp, and that aftertaste is... Oh, that's weird. My tongue's getting numb. Alright. Chiyu doesn't have anything else to say. We'll just return. That's the wrong button. Last note. We will be returning back to this new area once more. The platforming in this game also feels very tight. I would highly recommend Nine Souls to anybody that just wants to play a game for fun. I don't know if it's a good streaming game, but you know what? I'm streaming it. It's worth the effort. It's a quality product. What can I say? As I've said numerous times now, it is it's Hollow Knight level quality. There we go. Take another quick sip. You know what? Just use my arrows. I have bonuses to them. Why not? Okay. We're just gonna use the rest of these arrows on this guy. We have plenty of sand. And they give sand for the talismans anyways. And there's plenty of containers around. Passenger token, Amu. Today is my 25th day on New Kunlun. Are you all doing well, my masters? With all the rumors and conspiracies flying around, I believe it's my responsibility as a streamer and one of the chosen to let the world see the truth. I hope everything will get better once we wake up from hibernation. I will continue to keep you all in my thoughts and dreams. Damn, they had streamers? Do you think they had hot tub streams? They definitely had hot tub streamers, let's be real. What the hell is that thing? It looks like a necromorph. Alright, well, let's get our ass kicked by the necromorph then. Like a combo of the thing and the necromorph. Okay. It even screams like a necromorph. Dusk Guardian recording device 6. I'm taking my senior offer to Ascension Palace. He already finished his Dusk Guardian service and was eligible to be discharged for hibernation. However, what appeared before us wasn't a hibernation machine, it was a killing machine. I saw all the others who had been discharged there. Some turned into monsters, and those that didn't were kept there as experimental subjects. Was there no hope to begin with? We used all our strength to escape here, but now my senior officer is injured, and all the medical equipment here is broken. How did it come to this? Well, I'll tell you, things are bad. Things here, pretty damn bad. New Kunlun, not a good place to be, you know? Not really a great place at all, to be perfectly honest. I would not want a vacation here. Hang on a second. I think we can cheese a little bit. Come on, pal. Come on. Okay, we're just missing all of our parries, too. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on, Gwen. Okay, well, I'll come back to you. We'll open up our doors. Ooh, root node. Incoming signal.
Sir,
Sup, Kwafu? Yi, can you hear me? There's something I felt was off when I woke up, but we never had a chance to talk about it. What is it? Do you know about the Dust Guardians? I don't know much, but I've seen them mentioned in some documents. The Dust Guardians are staff responsible for maintaining all operations at New Kunlun. For the past 500 years, while the Solarian passengers slept, they worked to ensure that everything kept functioning. I thought New Kunlun's systems were fully automated. Well, relying solely on automated systems comes with risks. What's more, since you were in charge of developing the autonomous systems, Yigong was worried you might have tampered with it. After you were out of the picture, she greatly limited the scope and clearance for all high intelligence systems, including Abacus. She then personally recruited the Dust Guardians, which report directly to her. I never had the spare time to play petty games like this. How have these Dust Guardians stayed alive for so long? Have they been genetically modified like Chiyu? No, they're Solarians. It goes without saying that they were also infected by the Tianhao virus. Yigong's strategy seemed to be to use them in shifts, which prolonged their lives. The weird thing is, when I woke up, I couldn't contact a single Dust Guardian. It's like the entire organization had evaporated into thin air. That's the first time something like it has happened in over 500 years. That explains why everything's falling apart. Could the mutants have something to do with why the Dust Guardians vanished? I don't know, but they were effectively Yigong's personal guard, so I wouldn't be surprised if they were conducting shady activities. Yeah? Their headquarters is inside the research center. You might dig something up there. Alright. I'll keep that in mind. We'll rest as well. More secret paths? Wait, do we know this? Ah, I see. Okay, well, I'm just twirling around like a goober now. Twirling around like a ballerina. There we go. Get rid of the spikes on the floor. Take a sip real quick. Take two even. More shortcuts too. Beautiful. We love to have shortcuts. Man, upgrading Water Talisman is really good. I understand that the talismans and the various upgrades that they have definitely have their place, but the way that I like to play, I think I'm going to be sticking with water. It's guaranteed damage. It's free real estate, as the kids say. What kids are saying this? Couldn't tell ya. Hang on. Sir. Can I get a kick off your head? Nope, okay. Ouch. It appears that in order to get up there, I am going to need to bounce off of that guy, or I will need a triple jump. Which I don't think is in the game. Get him low so that we can get him high. Come on. Okay, I think... Am I missing something here? We'll try one more time here. Come on, pal. I don't think we're getting it. Let's just, let's keep moving on. The Necromorph is back? Man, truly some disgusting creatures. Another shortcut for our area. Alright, that's 3. Busting through the floor. Okay, drop. Dash. Get our stuff. Oh, it's just components? Oh, man. These guys just dropped components. Bit of a bummer, but that's fine. Hang on, let's look at the map. Yeah. You know what, let's just go down. We've opened up the area. I'll deal with things more in a moment. Take control too. Get rid of that guy. Alright. New stuff. Everything is new if you've never seen it before. We're saying some really profound stuff today on the stream.